What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and we're going to be doing another math activity in iExcel today. That code for you to type in to find it is BEP. BEP. And what it is it's something called an input and output table, okay? And the goal on this is to help us reinforce, learn, practice, all those words, work on our math facts, okay? So what it is, you're gonna have a number in the input, you're gonna multiply that number in the input by the number they give you to give you your output number, okay? So this is really just a skill that's gonna help us learn these math facts over and over and over. So let's take a look at how one looks and do an example. Okay, so you'll see here I've drawn a few input-output tables. This is kind of similar to what you're gonna see in iExcel. And you'll see here on the left side you have the in, so that's your input side. The right side you have the output side. And at top you will see times 1, times 2, times 3. And iExcel will say multiply by 2 or something. So what that's asking us to do is to take this in number, this input number, multiply it by the number they're giving you, and put the answer here. Okay? So it's just as simple as this. What's 1 times 1? 1. So the output number is 1. What's 1 times 3 is 3. Here, what's 5 times 1 is 5. There you go, and 7 times 1 is 7. So that's the ones. Let's look at the twos, because we're going to get some different numbers here. Okay, so the in number is 2, and you multiply 2 by 2 times 2 is 4. So the in is 2, the out is 4. When you multiply 4 by 2, the answer is what? 8, and that's in the out. When you multiply 6 by 2, the answer is 12. And once again, that's in the out. Then 8 by 2, 8 times 2 is 16, and the answer is right there. And then 10 by 2 is 20. So what's interesting here is you can kind of see a pattern. You can see each time they're going up by 4, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, because we're increasing what's being multiplied by 2, right? It goes 2, 4, 6, 8. So the cool thing about input-output table is you can actually see the pattern of what's happening in multiplication as we work our way through the table. Let's try the 3s. This one looks a bit different because the first one we increased by 2 digits each time, 1, 3, 5, 7. Same here, we increased by 2 digits each time, 2, 4, 6, 8. This one we're just going up by 1 digit each time, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what the pattern's like when we do the multiplication into the output table here. So 2 times 3 is what? That's 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. And 5 times 3 is 15. What's interesting here is we're going up by 1 digit in the inside, and on the outside, the output side, we're going up by 3 digits each time. And that's interesting because what? We're multiplying it by 3. So it's going up by an increment of 3 each time. Okay, now that you've seen an example, go ahead and work on that assignment, that activity in iExcel, excuse me. And the reason, the goal behind doing this whole activity is those math facts, because soon we're going to be doing 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, and knowing those math facts is really going to help us go a lot quicker. If you're having to look back at your table for every single problem, 4 times 9, 8 times 2, 6 times 4, whatever it is, that's going to slow us down quite a bit. So learning, memorizing those math facts is really going to help us speed up as we do these multiplication problems, these bigger multiplication problems. And a great way to do that is those input and output tables. So go ahead and do that assignment in iExcel. It is, once again, the code is BEP. So go ahead and work that. Get to 80% or 80 as your SMART score, excuse me. If you want to keep working past that and get to 100, feel free, but just work till you get to 80, and then that will be that. Awesome. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys later.